The two bluebirds, blue cranes, and up front we have Bongo. Bongo, the largest of our forest-dwelling antelope. Both the males and females have horns. They'll use those horns to snap branches to get at leaves which are out of reach.
I know.
And in front the rhino, black rhino. Now black rhino endangered, there are fewer than 2,500 left in the wild.
Yeah, I know.
Pink-back pelicans and a yellow-billed stork down on our left. Black rhino have been especially hard hit by poaching. Antelope. Lovely red there. Saddle-billed stork on our left. Oh, it sounds like our warden. Warden Wilson, so says Simba 1. Warden, so are you flying over the reserve today, looking for poachers, over?
Yes, Simba 1. And today I have a passenger, Miss Jobson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
I'm Jumbo, everyone.
Oh, Jumbo, Miss Jobson, we're at the Safi River. And if you have any wildlife spotting tips, we'd love to hear them over. Hippo down on the left.
Roger, Simba 1. Will do.
Whoa. Hippopotamus. It's a Greek-derived word meaning river horse. Wow, I don't know. Wow. On our left there, two Egyptian geese. You see that dark eye patch around the eye. That resembles the makeup worn by the ancient Egyptians, and hence the name Egyptian goose. White-breasted cormorants, lovely northern pintail duck, and yellow-billed ducks as well. Hippos out the water there on the left. Lovely orange flower called Pride of the Carp.
Simba 1, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go pole, very slowly. That old bridge has seen better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friend, the crocodile, knows it.
I roger that warden shots plenty of crocodiles down here on my left-hand side. They do appear to be watching us soon. This is an old bridge. I say thank you for that warning over. Now crocodiles are considerably larger than American alligators and attain a length of up to 20 foot. Oh, on our left-hand side we have one of the best views in the whole reserve as we look out over the savannah. And on my right-hand side we have a baobab tree. Now the locals refer to the baobab tree as the upside-down tree, as it appears to have been planted upside down with its roots sticking out the ground. But those are in actual fact its branches. We're now entering the Serengeti Plains, most famous for its large zebra and wildebeest migrations. Up front there, giraffe, reticulated giraffe.
Simba 1, I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Jobson, no one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelle. They are Tommies. Tommies!
Over on the right there we have some white-bearded wildebeest back there, or wildebeest. Oh, we have lovely eland or eland as they are called, the large cream-coloured antelope. Those are the largest of the antelope here in Africa. Lovely sable antelope on our right there with the dark brown coat and the white belly, and our little Thompson's gazelles here on our right-hand side. As our warden pointed out, we call those Tommies here in Africa. A slightly larger antelope, reddish-coloured antelope, those are impala. On our right and left here coming up we have termite mounds. And what you're seeing here is really just the city of termites. The tip of the iceberg's what you're seeing, so to speak. Majority of the colony lives below the soil surface. And you won't see these termites out during the daytime. They do lack pigment in their skin. And to avoid being burnt by the sun, they only venture out of their mounds at night time to feed on grass and dead plant material. And of course, reticulated giraffe up there on our right-hand side. Giraffes, of course, being... Up front, the elephant. African elephant, Loxodonta africana. The African elephants are larger than your Indian elephant. They also have larger ears. And of course, we don't get Indian elephant here in Africa. Watch how the elephant feeds. Roll that branch through his molars situated at the back of his mouth. Very often just strip the bark off the branch and then drop the rest of the branch to the floor. On our right, great blue heron, lovely eastern white pelicans, another elephant. And on our left there we have mandrill baboons. Oh, just off the monkeys. Warden Wilson Cersei's number 1. So I'm here with the elephant herd. I don't see Big Red or Little Red. Have you seen them today at all, sir? Over. Oh no, we seem to have another one of these old bridges coming up. Please hold on to your children back there and let's all cross our fingers. Well, that doesn't sound right. Oh, get off this bridge. Sure, we made it. Warden Wilson Cersei's number 1. So I'm here at the red clay pits. I see some tusk marks and some fresh elephant tracks. No small tracks belonging to Little Red though. I think we're going to continue east to the watering point. Over.
I copy you, Timberman. Over.
Thank you, Warden, sir.
Timberman, I have to report back to base. Over.
Well, so Wilson, sir, I'll check in with you a little bit later then. Over. Let's see what's playing on the radio. More elephant there. Interesting thing about elephant is that these elephants here will be able to communicate with the rest of the herd. They can communicate over a distance of up to 10 miles. They do this using sounds that are very low, known as infrasonic sound. Also known as silent thunder, because the sounds are too low for the human ear to pick up. And elephants are able to communicate with each other. On my left hand side here, greater flamingos. And those grey ones are the juveniles. White rhino up front there. See a mother with a calf.
Come in, please.
Hold on, Wilson, sir. I'm standing by.
I got a report about the suspicious jeep with Wingo copies. Keep a lookout for it.
I roger that, Warden Wilson, sir. White rhinos are what we call bulk grazers, feeding on grass and grass only. Can eat up to 100 kilograms of grass in a single day. Cheetah there on our left hand side, lying down right off the back there. Cheetah are what we call diurnal hunters, hunting during the daytime, using their sight as one of their strongest senses. Lions, on the other hand, hunt at nighttime mainly. They are nocturnal hunters. Although lions are very opportunistic and will hunt any time of day if given the chance. It's number one. So I'm here at Gringo Koppies and no sign of any suspicious jeep out here, sir. Over.
Okay, Simba One, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Roger that, warden, sir. Lion. Panthera leo, that looks like a lioness sleeping. Lions are the largest of our predators in Africa, and also the laziest. Lions do sleep between 18 to 20 hours out of a day. Up front there, warthog. It's a male on the right.
Calling Warden Mutua, over.
Mutua here.
There are ivory poachers in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word yet.
Where was he last seen?
Magadi Gorge.
Okay, you head there.
Roger.
Simba One, we must stop the poachers.
Oh,
I
well,
am
right there,
landing
great
at Magadi
security.
Gorge to block off the east end.
Ostrich
If you
eggs.
come in from the west, we could trap them.
Ostrich eggs, one ostrich egg being the equivalent of 24 chicken eggs. Okay, we do seem to have poachers in the reserve today. We need to get a move on and help our warden. Please hold on to your children back there and keep a lookout for any suspicious jeep. Oh no, Warden Wilson, sir, see number one. Warden saw me at the crossroads. His gates have been smashed in, sir. Looks like poachers.
Keep going, Simba One. We are landing now.
Roger that, Warden Wilson, sir.
Simba One, we spotted the poachers. Head east. Force them towards us.
Roger that, Warden Wilson, sir. Oh no, looks like poachers camp. I see ivory and rhino horn. Oh no. Hope our wardens caught these poachers. Yes, it looks like we got them.
We caught them, Simba One. You forced them into our trap.
We won't attack Big Red. She'll be fine.
Sorry, Warden says Little Red safe. Good work, Warden.
I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his mama. Asante sana.
Goodbye, Simba One, and thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Miss Jobson. I'm just really glad that Little Red's safe. And we caught those poachers. Oh, we seem to have made it. I want to say thank you for choosing Kilimanjaro Safari. It's the best safaris in Africa.